The reason why you are going to be so happy at the beginning of this week, my gorgeous Capricornius, it's because you are going to have such an important and rather surprising news. And this news that you are going to have is really going to set you free. This news you're going to have, it's really going to make you feel so good, baby. This news that you're going to have, it's really going to liberate you, because you will know at that moment in time that something bad, something really negative, some kind of a problem, it's about to come to an end. That problem is not going to come to an end instantly, but the moment in time you have this information, this news, this message, this is a lot to do, with resolution when it comes to resolving this problem, some kind of a problem that has been affecting you, my gorgeous Capricornius, for a while. And this is why you are going to be in such a good mood. You are going to be so happy because finally, some kind of a problem or some kind of an issue is slowly but surely coming to an end. So it's to do with this resolution to this particular problem. You will know exactly what do you need to do. And also, when it comes to this problem, when it comes to this issue that has been affecting you greatly for a while, this has been making your life really kind of dissatisfied, and it has also kind of been discouraging you. This problem has been discouraging you, and it was making you feel paranoid ever so often, and that in itself was affecting you in such a way where you just didn't have enough strength, you didn't have enough confidence, to make certain move, to make certain steps when it comes to your life, because this fear of the unknown has taken over. And this is normal, this is natural, especially when we are affected by some kind of a problem that it's really kind of holding us a lot, holding us back in the background, because of course it's affecting our confidence. So just now, from the beginning of this week, just the moment in time you have this news, message, this information, you will see how instantly you are going to feel so much better. And you're instantly going to be full of idea. You really are going to perk up so beautifully. That's because you're just being liberated at this moment in time. There is no doubt about it whatsoever. And also, my gorgeous Capricornius, when it comes to the beginning of this week, this is why you're going to be making such an important decision. And this important decision that you're going to make, the reason why is because now suddenly you are going to realize that you are ready for some kind of financial opportunity. Okay, now you are going to realize that you are ready for some kind of financial opportunity that you already have been aware of. Okay, and this financial opportunity that you're going to be reminded of through this situation, which doesn't surprise me whatsoever. Just remember, I told you are going to perk up. You're going to have a lot of energy after this moment in time. After you have this news, after you have this information, you are going to have so much energy. And I told you that you're going to have all sorts of ideas, when it comes to your life, when it comes to what you're going to do next. And that's why suddenly you are also going to remember this financial opportunity you've already had, and you are going to feel like you are ready. So you're going to make such an important decision based on this financial opportunity. And this in itself, it's really not only going to make things so much more practical in your life, but it's this financial opportunity. Oh my goodness, there is so much more to it. This financial opportunity that you are suddenly going to be pointed at, that you are suddenly going to remember, it's going to lead towards a really big success. And this is what you need to understand. And especially when it comes to numerology, your number is 1212, my gorgeous Capricornius, which means that, oh my God, by the end of this week, you are going to have this major turning point in your life. and this is part of it. This is just the beginning. I really hope you are going to take this financial opportunity that you are suddenly going to be reminded of very, very seriously. Okay? I really do. Because this, my gorgeous Capricornius, is going to be a complete game changer. Okay? And by the time you get to the meat part of this week, like this really nice person, somebody really nice, somebody really gorgeous, somebody so compassionate, somebody so adorable, you are going to be talking to. And this person is going to give you such an amazing advice, my gorgeous Capricornius. This person is going to give you such a wise advice. You know, you are going to be talking about all sorts of things. I think that you're going to open up to this person. This person is going to open up to you, my gorgeous Capricornius. It's somebody who you normally talk to, somebody who you normally get on with. And this particular person is going to bring the best out in you. Somehow, through this person, you're going to be reminded, and you're going to start to think, you know, about certain things you have achieved in your life in general. You really are going to be reminded of your own achievements. And this is, my God, this is going to make you feel really good about yourself. And this person is going to give you an amazing advice, like a really wise advice based on your achievements, like what you should do next, what you should kind of focus on next. And the moment in time this person gives you this wise advice, that moment in time you're going to feel something in your spirit. You're going to feel something in your soul. Just remember that this is in itself, it's based on certain achievements you've already made when it comes to your life. So most certainly this particular path you do need to follow. And you're also going to realize, you know what? It's not only about you reflecting on your achievements. It's not only about you being reminded of your achievements, but it's also about you, coming to terms with the fact that now you have everything you need in order to start something new, in order to start something very, very special, in order to start some kind of adventure, my gorgeous Capricornius. And as soon as you kind of think about it, you know, you're again going to, my God, really kind of be full of energy. This is about you being creative and doing what makes you feel really good. It's about you nurturing your creativity. And the more you focus on this, the more you're gonna feel like ready for absolutely anything. The more you're gonna feel unstoppable when it comes to this particular adventure. This particular venture you are gonna be thinking about starting. And there is somewhere really specific you will go within the next couple of days. There is someone really specific that you're going to be speaking to, and there are many important questions that are going to actually be answered, and you're going to realize even more inspiration and even more potential when it comes to this particular adventure, this particular venture you're going to start. And here you are gonna get the right sense of timing. There is some kind of commitment that you are gonna need to make. Maybe there is something you're gonna need to sign or something like that, but here you're gonna get like a really kind of important idea of, you know, when exactly something is going to start and how long exactly something is going to take until you get to the point where you want to get when it comes to all this. But let me just tell you that this is going to turn out to be more magical when it comes to your life than you can possibly imagine. This adventure is going to take you somewhere where you have never ever been before. And let me tell you, this is exactly what you need. And let me tell you, you're going to absolutely love this. By the time you get to the last part of this week, my gorgeous Capricornius, oh my God, do you know what? You really are going to have such an important achievement, okay? At around the end of this week, my gorgeous Capricornius, you are going to have a personal, important achievement. And now you will see things you didn't see before, okay? And this means that this achievement that you are going to have, it's also, the beginning of your turning point I mentioned earlier. This achievement that you are going to have, it's it's going to give you courage to finally end some kind of a restriction here. This particular achievement is finally going to give you courage to end some kind of restriction, my gorgeous Capricornius, which is ever so important. This, achievement, it's really going to open your eyes when it comes to you. Oh my God, having clarity, that finally, having this beautiful clarity, that finally some kind of a vision when it comes to your life, things that you wanted to do, things that you were planning, things that you wanted to achieve, are finally, slowly but surely becoming a reality. Oh my God, what a beautiful moment in time. I really strongly want to give you this advice, my gorgeous Capricornius, okay? Now, you need to pay attention to your intuition. Now it's more important than ever. And I know that I talk about it all the time, but please, 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 you need to follow your intuition when it comes to this week, because you are going to be very, very intuitive. You will be intuitive guided. There is also going to be this moment where you're going to feel ridiculously drained, ridiculously tired. And it's going to happen at around this week. And you're not going to be able to help yourself, and you are going to need to sit down. Maybe you are going to need to lie down. Maybe you're going to need to spend some time on your own, doing whatever you want to do, but you are going to feel the need to be by yourself a little bit, and you will notice that you are more drained and more tired than usually. And this is your sign, this is your clear indication that you are going to have such an important insight, and you will be reminded of this particular person in your life. You need to spend more time with. You need to spend more time with. I'm not saying that you were neglecting this person, but I'm just saying that, this is like a part of this psychic insight you are going to have. Now, suddenly you are going to be reminded of this particular person who you need to spend more time with. You're going to feel like something is going on, something is happening in that person's life, and you're not going to be able to explain what it is, but it's somebody really close to you, obviously. And as soon as you reach out to this person, oh my God, this person is really going to pleasantly surprise you with what are they about to tell you. They are really going to pleasantly surprise you when they tell you something, what happened to them. And and it's going to be really brilliant. It's going to be so good. You're not going to believe it. It's to do with this particular achievement that this person is going to have. But this is going to mean to you, oh my God, so much, because it's somebody who you are so connected to. This is going to mean to you like you had an achievement like this, but it's also going to give you a brilliant idea when it comes to you realizing through all this what is missing in your life, and what would you like to try, what would you like to explore. I strongly suggest you to do that, to follow that path, to follow that route, because somebody very, very beautiful, it's about to enter your life, who is going to make your journey so much more beautiful, and you will see exactly what I mean. So now, my gorgeous Capricornius, I'm just going to shuffle these tarot cards, and I'm going to see what's going to be your tarot card of the week. Okay, so, well, there you go, this fell. There are 2 tarot cards that fell, 3 tarot cards that fell. So I don't even need to take anything out. First of all, you are going to have like a really brilliant experience when it comes to this week. You're going to have a really beautiful experience, and you are based on that experience, you are going to be thinking a lot about, you're going to realize that there is some kind of compromise you're going to need to make in order to, based on this experience, my gorgeous Capricornius, you are going to You are going to have a brilliant idea, based on this experience that you are going to have, really meaningful experience. You are going to have like a brilliant idea. But then again, when it comes to this brilliant idea, there is some kind of a compromise that you are indeed going to need to make. Don't worry about this compromise, because this is going to be ridiculously successful for you. And when it comes to this idea, oh my God, you see, when it comes to like, you know, money, when it comes to finances and things like that, this is going to be absolutely brilliant, and you are going to end up being in such a good place, you know, financially. Okay, and there is some kind of a secret you're going to learn. There is something really amazing you're going to become aware of. Some kind of a secret, some kind of a shortcut towards, you know, having some kind of a financial achievement that not many people are able to do, not many people are able to achieve. And when it comes to whatever you actually realized, you know, you're gonna feel like you want to share this with people who are so close to you, and go for it, do it. Share this, share what you will know, share what you will find out, because this is going to get back to you, my gorgeous Capricornians, in ways you cannot possibly imagine. Hello my gorgeous people, I'm so excited to finally share something I've poured a lot of intention into. I've created the Ritual Mug collection, 3 absolutely beautiful mugs designed for your sacred mornings, tarot sessions and daily rituals. First up is the High Priestess Brew, which is perfect for connecting with your intuition and centering your energy before a reading. Then there is a full moon fuel, a lunar inspired mug for aligning your energy with the moon's cycles. And for those powerful go-getter mornings, there is Sip Your Strength, designed to help you step into your courage and purpose. These aren't just mugs, they are intentional tools to bring energy and magic to your day. You can shop the full collection right now. Just tap the link in the description or click the card up here to explore all 3. Thanks so much for supporting what I create, and I can't wait to see which one calls to you. Hello my gorgeous people, just to let you know, I've just started monthly subscriptions, monthly paid subscriptions, and the more people subscribe to this channel, you know, through monthly paid subscriptions, more content I'm going to be able to make. And this is why this is going to be so important. If you would like to subscribe to this channel through this monthly paid subscription in order to help me to keep this channel going, you will see the link is going to be in the description below. And thank you so much, because I will be ever so grateful.